Hey there, Mindful Masters, and welcome back for yet another experiential skills clip on your journey of mastering adulthood. This chapter is all about reconnecting you with the observer part of yourself and building your skillfulness with your thinking. The goal is to get good at catching the process of thinking in flight so you can stop reacting to your thoughts and related emotions as if they were facts. And no other mindfulness practice has been as well studied as formal mindfulness meditation practices like this one. So, are you willing? Great, let's practice. Let's begin this practice, as always, taking a comfortable seated position with our feet flat on the floor, head and neck in alignment, and our hands comfortably in our lap with our eyes gently closed. And taking a deep belly breath to get anchored. Finding the place in your body where you feel the physical sensations of breathing most strongly. This will be your anchor for your attention when your mind starts doing what minds do and wanders off into the past or future or judging or spacing out. For this practice, we're going to go through the same anchoring steps as before of breath and body and sound, and then expand further to add awareness of thoughts and emotions. Let's begin by practicing our focused and concentrative awareness, anchoring attention on the breath. Whenever you notice your mind starting to drift off, practice. Simply notice when this happens, and without judgment, gently nudge your attention back to the physical sensations of your breath as anchor. Let's continue to anchor for a few more breaths. And next, expanding awareness to notice that you are sitting inside your body, which surrounds the anchor of your breath. Bringing awareness to being inside your vehicle. Feeling yourself inside your body. Feeling your feet on the floor and your bottom in the chair. And noticing that there is a you there behind your face. From inside that body in which you're sitting, take a moment to scan for any areas of tension or holding or discomfort. If you notice any areas of discomfort, on the next in-breath, imagining your breath going in your nostrils and right down into the area where you notice the discomfort or tension. And then breathing out from this area. Not trying to change anything, just breathing into the area where you noticed any tension or discomfort. One more time, breathing into that area. And back out again. Noticing if the discomfort has changed at all after breathing into it. Maybe gotten stronger or weaker or moved around at all. Staying with that awareness for just a moment. And next, as you continue to hold awareness of breath and body, bringing your attention to your ears to also notice the sounds that surround you. Aware that you are inside your body, which is in a particular environment. Take a moment to actively seek the sounds that surround you with curiosity. And as you tune into the sounds, notice if your mind begins offering up thoughts or stories about those sounds. Can you notice that those thoughts or stories are something different from the experience of sound itself? Practice listening as if those sounds are all contributing to an odd piece of contemporary music, each exactly as it should be. Letting go of any judgments of what sounds should or shouldn't be there. As you practice, can you notice that the sounds you perceive are something different than the thoughts you have about them? And much like in our lives, our thoughts may be accurate, yet they are something different from the direct experience that you perceive. From the observer place inside you, just notice this difference as you continue to sit in awareness of breath, body, and sound. Notice how you feel at this point in the meditation. Feeling yourself grounded inside your vehicle and the present moment. And from this place of stillness, let's continue to expand your awareness to practice observing your mind and any thoughts that arise in the silence. Let's practice anchoring attention in breath, body, and sound as you watch where your mind would like to pull you. For the next few minutes, when your mind wanders off, simply label where your mind went. Was it future, past, judging, or spacing? Let's practice observing. Noticing where your mind is pulling you. Using breath, body, and sound to re-anchor if your mind wanders off. Are you able to notice when your mind pulls you away from the present moment? Our last practice is to notice any emotions that might be present. Might just be a hint or a scent of an emotion from something that passed through your awareness during the practice or before it. Is there a passenger present, which might be in need of a nod of acknowledgement? Take a moment to label and honor that emotion as being here. And again, using your breath and body and sound awareness to anchor. From here, you can simply observe the coming and going of thoughts and emotions. With practice, you can disentangle yourself from the virtual reality your mind offers up. And with practice, you may begin to take the same feeling of presence and stillness with you as you move through the challenges that present themselves in your life. And coming back to the breath one last time, taking a final deep belly breath. Whenever you're ready, we can open our eyes.
So what did you notice? I strongly encourage you to take a moment to journal about your experience and write down everything you noticed, what you struggled with, what you liked about the exercise, because this practice is a fundamental and core practice for getting good at recognizing the relationship between events, between your thoughts and emotions and action tendencies, and the stuff that happens outside of you in the facts of the situation. If you have any questions, I hope you'll send me a message in the comments section and I'll get right back to you. In the meantime, take a moment to journal, and I'll see you back at the book to continue your journey in mastering adulthood.